We were attacked by our security man, the person, irony of life, the person who's meant to be watching us, had changed over, and he knows very well that Gbenga will come outside. So he dealt him a serious blow with a plank on the head and dislocated his jaw and left him there to die in the pool of blood. He came into the house to meet me. He strangled me to the point where he thought I was dead. So the only thing was that I lost my memory of that particular day. Everything that happened, I have no memory of it. But we eventually got to the hospital. I mean, strange thing. It was ESCO in Lagos State, and they called somebody in the ESCO who got the governor, and the governor told the commissioner for health to get any doctor, any type of doctor to Lasuth. God moved everything. It was like the devil had made up his mind that these two are dead. And God was like, you know that scripture that says, put forth your best effort. You would all be utterly dashed into pieces. You would speak the word, it will not stand. You will take the counsel, it will not come to pass. For me, it was like, okay, fine. She's relatively okay. She would survive it, but this guy, we're not sure. And at some point, I went to the bathroom. I walked past Gbenga. I couldn't recognize. I didn't even know who he was. And I remember what I said was, hey, yeah, this guy, what did they do to him like this? And nobody told me who he was. I got into the bathroom, and the first thing I walked into was a mirror. And I said to myself immediately, I know what I look like. Because what I saw was definitely not me. My neck was that wide from being strangled. Went back, I can't forget. Sister Ronke Adebi, I told her, I said, open for me Isaiah 54. I could never forget. I said, read it, just keep reading it. And then they said Gbenga vomited this amount of blood that was ridiculous. And that was it. He calmed down. And then the final day that we were going to have the last surgery for Gbenga, the Lord gave me a word. He said, now I will set him in safety from those who cough at him. I knew immediately that he was going to go south. And he did go south because he flatlined on the hospital bed, died on the hospital table. But Jehovah, the one you call the resurrection and the life, the day they were going to discharge us, Dr. Tinubu, he said, I can't believe I am discharging the two of you alive. For me, if you say God is not awesome, then you lie. I saw it live, my own husband, raised from the dead. If that is not that God is awesome and he's the owner of life, then tell me.